Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. Excuse me, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Wrong sci-fi franchise. So, the idea here is to do the flashpoints for the Shadow of Revan. I don't really have that much time. I will see about doing one of them at least, since they usually take about an hour long or so. And, we'll see what we'll do after that. We got mail first. Ali Krieger. My brother, the private. Hello. You don't know me, and we've never met. I'm a small business owner in Galactic City with a little brother who wanted to protect his family by joining the military in its fight against the Empire. Me, my parents, my sister, were all proud of him, but also afraid for his life, as you might imagine. Well, my brother, Private Eric Krieger, is home once again. We've been told that he was on a very important mission, and that he suffered unavoidable mental anguish from it. But they won't say anything more than that. And that's fine. We don't need to know. Things were a bit shaky at first, and we had to take turns watching over him and keeping him rooted in reality. But now Eric's recovering nicely. He told us how you rescued a lot of soldiers, and that because of you, he and others were evacuated before the conditions worsened. So on behalf of Eric and my family, thank you so much. Good luck and stay safe. Ali Krieger. Thank you for that. And I guess I'm going to the fleet.
Just the Jedi we were looking for. Nice work, T3. I'm with the SIS. We got a very special event coming up, and you're on the guest list.
What kind of special event?
The kind the Empire won't enjoy. Details when we meet in person. See you soon.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Blue Squadron approaches Korriban at maximum speed. Bombing commences on signal Auric. Wave 1 shuttle follows and secures the LZ.
And then Wave 2 comes in. Perfect timing.
You're actually planning an attack on Korriban?
Yes, and your part in the plan is critical.
This is Colonel Derek. He's in charge of the op. I'm Theron Shan, SIS. We spoke on the Holo.
Any relation to the Jedi Grandmaster, Satil Shan?
This is why I keep asking for a code name.
We aren't here to discuss genealogy. Time is critical. Our objective is to raid the Sith Academy, specifically the databanks held inside the Dark Council chambers on the Academy's upper level.
The information in those databanks could win the war. Once the first attack wave clears the landing zone, it'll be your job to go in and get them.
And once we have the data, what then?
You will exfiltrate immediately and rendezvous back here. My associate, Commander Jensen, will remain behind to collect secondary objectives as time allows.
Have the Empire's forces really become so weak that we can charge straight in like this?
Not exactly. We'll be exploiting a brief gap in their patrols, which is why we have to move immediately.
You don't need us to tell you how tough this will be. The Sith Academy is one of the most secure locations in the entire galaxy. But if we succeed, we could learn more about the Empire's moves than every SIS operation from the past decade combined.
Our forces are ready. Victory for the Republic depends on you.
Then I'll go immediately. May the Force be with us.
Good luck.
Feel the power of the Sith.
They're under Wave 2. Welcome to Korriban. You'll need to traverse the wilds up ahead to reach the Sith Academy. Wave 1 managed to soften the imps up a bit, but you still got your work cut out for you. Good luck.
The power of the Sith. You survived. You survived.
Imperial defenders have a barricade up ahead. There's no time to go around. You'll have to break through. The Sith Academy isn't far now. Keep it up.
You have to get us out of here.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? That's not why we're here. Just try to keep your heads down, all right?
What's going on here?
Slaves. Whole mess of them. Wish we could do something, but this op is strictly smash and grab. Pulling them out puts the whole mission in danger.
We can't leave them behind. Do whatever it takes, just get them out of here.
Whatever you say.
Thank you, thank you.
The power of the Sith.
council chambers are on the upper levels. You'll need to access the main elevator to reach them. We don't have much intel on the upper level defenses. Be ready for some heavy opposition.
Embrace the power.
Power of the Sith. power of the Sith. You survived. The power of the Sith. Only the greatest of all Sith are permitted to set foot in these chambers. You profane our entire history by your presence alone. Did you believe you could breach the chambers of the Dark Council and go unpunished? That you could steal our great works without challenge?
Is that how you talk to all of your visitors? No wonder you're all alone in here.
Witticisms are a poor weapon for this fight. You will die here. I faced training droids with greater skill. You lash out feebly like a child. The power of the dark side is infinite. You survive. Death is your only escape. I faced training droids with greater skill. Submit. It is the only way. Such unworthy opposition. Such unworthy opposition. You lash out feebly like a child. This is what the Republic sends against the Dark Council? Pathetic! Now witness true strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. Oh! Impossible! No. The vision. How could the time come so soon? Of course. You are not the one who kills me. You've only cleared the way for him. I face my fate gladly, Jedi. The old man was right about me. Was he right about you, too?
A member of the Dark Council could have been a valuable prisoner. Pity.
He could barely move. And you strike him down? That's not our way, Jensen.
He raised his weapon. I don't take chances with Sith. Your part of the mission is done. My team will hold the Academy while I search these chambers along with a few technical specialists. Take the data and get back to Colonel Derek while the path is still clear.
I will. May the Force be with you, Commander. Embrace the power. Here's the data from the Dark Council chambers, Colonel.
Congratulations. You've just succeeded in a mission many people never dared to dream was possible. We've proven that victory, true victory, is within reach. Just imagine, all of the Emperor's followers truly defeated at last. We're close now, I'm sure of it. This is a great day.
Now that we've attacked Korriban, how long will it be until the Republic can move against Dromund Kaas?
Purely a matter of logistics. If we can open up the lines from...
It's Typhon. We need everything we've got!
What are you talking about?
Imperial forces just hit Typhon. ISO 5 bombing, strike teams in the Jedi Temple. They need our support now!
How did this happen?
If you're willing to help, we might be able to find out. Blue Squadron, complete refueling operations and launch immediately. Any Wave 1 troops not injured on Korriban, re-equip and board shuttles. Sean, you gather whatever sensor data we have and forward it to all forces. I want everyone en route in 5. Move!
This is too much to be a coincidence. I don't think it's wise to rush in.
This is your home base being attacked, Master Jedi. You can meditate on the ramifications later. The Empire must not be allowed to capture Typhon. We cannot afford to hesitate. Period.
I'll pull up every bit of data we've got and talk you through the whole way. Good luck.